lately, or have you been holding back?
I think you lost him.
Ah, shit. Well, we'll go to you, Pat. Have you been spending on all these new series that's been coming out? Batman, Superman, which DC is your world. Marvel set.
Well, I've been getting all the Superman, Batmans. The Marvel, I'm kind of, iffy on because of money. But if everything works out all right, that's going to be changing this week. So my spending habit will probably get outrageous again.
Oh, Alan's there.
He's playing possum.
Me personally, for me to be one of the big spenders, like who really had no problem grabbing, I haven't got nothing. I've bought a Giant Man. I bought the things that I felt like I couldn't re-get. I've bought a Giant Man. I got a Falcon. Lamar picked up for me. Took care of it. I got half of the first wave of the Game of Thrones. Got half. I want to get 150, and I refuse to pay at this point in time. I refuse to pay full price for 2 commons if I'm not gonna save. Like they're commons. With my Harry Potter set, I've only received 1 of the new one because Hot Topic somehow has like 3 exclusives of the new Harry Potter, and I don't feel like paying buy 130 is really worth it right now. When I know sooner or later you're gonna be buy one get 150, or we'll be walking into hot cash.
Right.
Hot cash next month.
Yeah. And then, of course, the dilemma of me and Dorbs. So that plays a lot into it, of me not actually buying some of them. I pass up some because I'm looking for particular things in Dorbs, which is over now. Pretty much found everything. I know where to get everything I want. But just right now, the sales suck. I had a dumbass employee at FYE today tell me all Funko items are buy 2 get the third one 75% off. But then when I came to register with Dorbs, she said those are not Funko. So that kind of like pissed me off. I didn't even want to buy a pop at that point.
I mean, with that they just got to be educated.
So,
You know.
that right there just sucked. But right now, I mean, I'm still looking forward to the Sting. I want to get the Sting. I prefer a buzz cut, bright neon Sting, but I'll take a Wolfpack Sting. I got Giant Man, which is awesome. I hope in the Silver War box that's coming up that they do an unmatched Giant Man. That's what I want.
That would be that would be awesome.
I mean, what do you guys want? As would this be last topic? What do you guys want in the Civil War pop?
That's a good question.
Because they released everybody already. Like, they pretty much, outside of the villain. Who was the villain in the movie?
Crossbones.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought he was a good guy.
There's not really a villain. It's hero versus hero.
Okay. So, like, what do you guys want out of that box? Because all the characters that's supposed to be in the movie
Well, me,
are released.
I mean, they got that little
Nah,
one
there's
trailer.
one.
They got a good one trailer with Black Widow pulling the box up. Then they got, I guess, a scene a leak with Spider-Man actually. Is that from the movie? Spider-Man actually grabbing Captain America's shield with his web.
I think
Where the fuck is Quicksilver?
Quicksilver died.
Can you say he dead?
Yeah, he died.
Nah, he's in the new movie.
You ain't seen the meme on Instagram. Quicksilver's costume, and it shows a casket.
Oh, I
He's in the new
know
movie,
he
though.
got shot in the Age of Ultron. He got killed, right? If I'm
He's
mistaken.
in the new
Yeah.
movie.
So they're gonna,
He's supposed to play a bigger role in the new movie.
oh, they're gonna be flashbacking or something. Or he came back
They
to
just
life?
ain't talking about it.
Oh, I mean, to my knowledge, he died in Age of Ultron. So,
But
I-
still though, in the last
What?
series of Avenger pops they did, and all the Marvel pops they did, and the new Civil War pops they did, where the fuck is Quicksilver pop?
Oh,
The
I get you.
complete
That's why you
whole
said what the
Avengers
fuck
set.
is
oh,
Quicksilver.
that's what you're saying. Okay. I mean, it would be a nice pop to have.
You never can say you complete your movie Avengers line without it.
Yeah, but if he's not available, It ain't our fault.
No, that's what he's saying is that's basically what he's saying with
Oh, okay.
what should go in the box.
Oh.
He's saying like that's why he said where the fuck is Quicksilver?
But Quicksilver is
And he
supposed to be in
said
Civil War?
he said if you did doing the all Avenger line of movies, they
Right.
did a pop for every Avenger movie.
Right.
Civil War is part of the Avenger trilogy or base.
Right.
Base. Even with the Thor set and all that in the Captain America and the Iron Man set, Quicksilver has yet to show up.
That's true.
And he also was in some of those movies.
Right.
Alan, my friend, you may have got it. I can't think any further than where is Quicksilver?
Yeah.
Unless you do Pat's favorite thing and do a repaint and give us a metallic 2-pack Captain America and Iron Man. I personally think Captain America Iron Man Battle Damage 2-pack would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like them just beat the fuck up.
Well, that's true too. But Alan said Quicksilver. I hadn't thought about that. But they could throw him in the box and make him metallic at the same time.
That'd
That'd
be
be
nice.
sweet.
That'd be sweet as hell. That would be sweet. I will be looking forward to that. I am getting the Civil War pop box.
But see, I'm gonna throw one more thing in on that. That Civil War, it says choose your side. You might get two pops. You might get somebody from Cap's side, and you get somebody from Iron Man's side.
And I will say this: for those who do listen and don't, Pat be kind of dead on with some of his box predictions. Like he usually pay attention to details and he calls one or two things out. It may not be the pop that he say.
Right.
And Alan the same way. Like Alan, when I first started talking to Alan said it before the box even was delivered. He like, yo, I think we getting female Thor.
Yeah.
He just was insistent on it. And I was reading that book at the time, so I'm like, because he kept telling me, yo, read it. So I read it, and I was excited to get it, even though it's not displayed. It's over here in the box. But that would be awesome if we get 1 and 1. Like, I believe it's going to be 2 pops.
You know, another pop I wouldn't mind seeing. Well, he's been released already. I wouldn't mind seeing like an up-to-date Nick Fury.
A movie
'Cause, I mean,
version?
Yeah, because you haven't seen him in no trailers, but I'm pretty sure he's going to play a part in Civil War.
Who's that?
Samuel L. Jackson.
He already got a
Nick
pop,
Fury.
though.
Yeah, that's what
He
Lamar
already
said.
got a pop.
He said he already has a pop, but he hasn't been
Damn,
released in a while.
They got 2 flop Chewbacca's, Pat. Shit. They got 1,000
Hey, I wouldn't
Deadpool.
bitch about another Samuel Jackson pop.
Yeah, because the first one now ain't cheap.
Oh, see that's another thing I was about to bring up. You know, it gives some of us chance who didn't get the first one to get a second one.
They could have just
The first was like $80.
They
Yeah.
could, and you know what though? Honestly, this what makes this box so interesting. Because let's be honest, all of us here plan on getting it. All of us plan on seeing the movie. You could have put Giant Man in that box, and everybody, all of us would have been happy with Giant Man in that box.
Yeah.
Like you telling me you receiving that in that box wouldn't have blew your fucking socks off? So that's what's weird about this box because you got some regular releases. Like this is probably one of the first lines I've seen with regular releases that are heavy hitters. Like the Unmasked Black Panther, that's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That Battle Damaged Crossbones and the Unmasked Crossbones, that's nice.
Yeah.
You know, the Falcon, like only being released at like even getting the Falcon in the box would have been awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So where can you go? I don't know where you can go.
And that's one thing that scares me too. Where can you go?
Yeah.
I don't want to see no motherfucking bobblers.
Oh,
I don't think they're gonna do that again. Make that mistake.
what if they give us 10 keychains? Like the give us the whole side in keychains.
But you know what?
Hey, we might get a group with a shield.
You know you know what? I would be upset, but the keychains ain't bad though.
And what if I mean also cause like I guess it's only available in Europe. What if what's in the box is that long ass pack with all? What if that's?
Nah, I mean, everything in that box I got.
Oh, so, okay.
Well, except the regular. The regular Iron Man don't come. The mask Iron Man come with it.
Right. So, fellas, next week, this is the final topic. Next week it should be a very big day. This is non-pop related, but it ties into pops. Want you guys take going into Valentine's Day weekend, everybody was buzzing for the Deadpool movie. People were planning to take dates to see it. Unfit parents took their children to see it because lack of knowledge.
Yeah,
Fathers not being in the kid's life because the mother just thought it was a Marvel movie, and they took their fucking 5-year-old son to see Deadpool. Everybody was buzzing, and a lot of people came out of that movie overwhelmed. Like, I didn't know he was this wild because Deadpool is not a character that everybody reads and knows.
But he is.
But he is, but he's not at the same time. Some people don't. He's not. I mean, he as popular as he is, it's a lot of people that lack knowledge of Deadpool. But that movie did successfully well for a character that's really just has a certain fan base. Like, me and Lamar both are not fans of Deadpool like that. But here it is.
Sorry, Jamel.
We're less than 6 days away from two of the greatest superheroes of all times.
Yeah.
Two of the most notable superheroes of all time. Why isn't the Batman Superman movie buzzing right now?
All I can say is I'll be wearing my motherfucking DC box shirt Friday, sitting in the motherfucking movie theater watching that shit.
I should wear mine.
Well, I'm not going to wear the DC shirt because I don't have one.
Actually,
I'm choosing my side. I'm going to wear the shirt for the side that I picked.
Actually, I might just wear my Justice League shirt, the one I bought with
I'm gonna tell you what.
Aquaman. Who else on there?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
What are you finna say, Pat?
The buzz for the movie, you got Superman versus Batman to start with. The first appearance of Wonder Woman in a movie,
About damn
not
time.
no TV tape shit. You got Aquaman, you got Flash, and supposedly maybe a glimpse of a Green Lantern. We don't know. But you got all this in one movie that builds up to the Justice League. You can't beat that shit. Deadpool's been smashing records. I'm a Deadpool fan. But once it hits theaters this weekend, it's going to blow Deadpool out the fucking water.
See, I got a lot of friends who, was, oh, man, I'm going to see Deadpool. Didn't really know about, oh, man, I'm going to see Deadpool. But they're like, oh, man, I don't know if I'm going to see Superman versus Batman. You tell me how it is. And I just say to myself this. Okay. Pat, Allen, sorry, Lamar, you might have to mute your mic for 2 seconds. Pat, Allen, you guys know exactly where I can make these two comparisons from. Because we're big wrestling fans. So, right now, Dawn of Justice is suffering from the Roman Reigns rule. As good as Roman Reigns' ring look, as his ring attire, I didn't want to sound like a homo, say as good as he looks, but in a wrestling sense, as good as he looks, he has the look, he has the body, he has the height, he has the size, he has everything your brain was trained to think of a heavyweight champion. Right or wrong, fellas? Don't leave me hanging.
Don't make me answer that question.
No, honestly though, Pat, from the time you grew up watching wrestling, not the new wrestling fan that you are, when you were that young man in South Carolina and you rooted for the Hawkster, because all of us, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All of us were not these fans where we were okay with Ted DiBiase and we went for villains. When we were youngsters, when we were shorties, we believed in the K-Fab rule. We went good guy versus bad guy. Fair, Allen?
Oh, yeah.
From what you were trained as a youngster, fuck everything you know behind the scenes. Roman Reigns is the prototype heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Very true, right?
Yeah.
But because we know all this stuff, we fucking hate Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is labeled.
I agree with that.
Roman Reigns is labeled only can do 5 moves. And such and such. If you go back, Hulk Hogan only can do leg drop, clothesline, big boot. Oh, power slam. That's it.
And he goes up.
Right, that's it.
And he pointed his finger.
And apparently that's why Hulk Hogan penis is 10 inches and not Terry's. So, with that being said, this